Welcome to another FIFA video. Today is more around trading and some techniques that you can do at the moment to make some easy coins. And for me, the best one at the moment is obviously everyone's doing the premiums and you need gold rares for that. So bidding at 650, so just setting your parameters literally to 650 there is a good place to start. Just do search and then go through to around the second or third, maybe fourth page, and then just start placing off a couple of little bids here. And just making sure you don't go over 650 on these. Or doing something like that where you accidentally bid 700, because that obviously reduces your profit overall. Now, obviously, there's a lot of people bidding on these, so you need to get back to around the minute mark here. When you get to around that, by the time you've actually placed your bids, a lot of them will start filtering through anyway. So, you won't be waiting for too long, and it actually gives you the chance to be able to place your bid. What I would say is if you're on the web app, bid like 4 or 5 on each page, and then switch to a different page. And if you get any error messages that pop up, just switch to another page. That way, you'll definitely be on top of the bids here and be able to at least place some, because otherwise you can see here a lot of people, by the time we get to sort of place 2 or 3 bids, people are jumping on us straight away and are placing bids. So yeah, you just got to be careful and wary, because you don't want to place a bid that's a little bit higher than obviously the amount that you can make profit on. So I'll do a couple more bids here and then see how many we end up winning. And then like the type of profit that you can expect to make on these bids. Now, I'll show you in a second. So we've got a full transfer list there. Looks like we're winning about 27 of the 50. So kind of like half and half, which isn't too bad at all. So what you would do is go to gold rares, and obviously you want to see what they're going for on the buy nows. Obviously you want people to buy them almost straight away so you can get quick profit. So it looks like 800 is kind of minimum, but they seem to be going instantly, so you might be able to scrape 850. It looks like they're going within the first minute, so you could wait the whole sort of hour, but I don't think it's worth it, because you want to basically get cards off your transfer list and go on to the next bidding session and get some more cards filtering through. So the more cards you kind of bid on, the bigger profits you're going to be able to make. So let's just say it's 800 coins that you end up selling them on for. We do our 800 coins, we take away the EA tax, which is 0.95. That leaves you 760 coins. Take away the 650 that you bidded on, you make 110 coins per card, which doesn't seem much, but if you think about it, if we end up just having a look here to see how many we actually won, so let's just clear off our expired. So a lot of these are going for 700, 750, but you are still be able to pick up some at 650. So we won 26 cards there. So 110 coins profit times by 26. That gives us 2,860 coins. Now, how long did that take to bid on them cards? Not long at all. You didn't have to think about it. It was just easy. You just had to get in front of other people. So by going back a few pages, if you can win 26 bids out of 50, it's brilliant. You can do this a lot. But what I would say is, in terms of this method, if you're going to do it, I would kind of wait. Perhaps a couple of minutes in between. So in that time, you can be going into here and start listing up your players for 800 coins. That way you're not actually bidding on anyone, which is good, because obviously EA will end up banning you if they keep realizing you're just bidding loads. They think you're a bot, so then they kind of like block your account for half an hour, whatever it may be. If that does happen, you can obviously switch to a different browser or to a different device. That always works as well. So go into your phone and doing some, and then go back to this. You could always switch. You could always do a bidding session on your phone, switch back to your laptop, or go back on console. Whatever works for you. I like the web app personally, because I can just get ahead on pages before other people can, in terms of when they're on consoles and stuff. So I just get ahead and make quicker coins. But it's up to you, and I can do it while I'm doing other things on my computer. So it kind of just works out. But yeah, like I said, you want to be wasting a couple of minutes in between. So leaving a couple of minutes in between. It might be worth just listing these up at 800 and waiting until they all sell, and then going back in again and rebidding. That's just my tips for it. But think about it. If you're making, I'll do a quick sum in a second. If you're making 2,860 coins per, let's just say you're waiting 5 minutes in between. So what's that? In an hour, you're probably waiting like 12. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 12 times. So if you're literally doing that 12 times in an hour, you're making 34k. Like, you can't stick your nose up at that. Like, it's really, really good profit. you know, and that's like a league SBC run as well. So you can literally run through the league SBCs straight after it, or you can literally just wait around. And every now and then with these cards here, you can just not sell one of your rares maybe and just stick it into your club and make a pack out of it. Like, it's completely up to you what you do, you profit. Personally, I think what I'm going to do is keep doing this method up until tomorrow, and then build up a load of player picks for Friday, and then I can like use that profit for that. But I'm ideally going to try and use this to get up to a mil, which, you know, shouldn't take too long, to be honest with you. Once I get to a mil, it'll be nice to kind of be sitting there, and then any profit I kind of make over a mil, I can start putting into player picks, build a load of them up for the full release of the team of the year. But hopefully that method has helped you today, guys. Really good method, really easy to make coins, and yeah, I'll see you next time for another video. Peace.